Hello. Okay. Today we are playing The Farmer Was Replaced. Let me change some settings first. Okay, so game audio is being captured. Okay, so this is the game. This is The Farmer Was Replaced. I haven't seen this DLC, but I haven't even played this game first. So let's see this game. Let's start. Getting started. This window contains information about everything in the game. You can move windows around by dragging and dropping the gray part of the window. You can move around by dragging anywhere outside the window. Oh, that's cool. To get started, go to the first program by clicking it. Be sure to check out the buttons in the top right corner of each screen. Hover over them to see a tooltip explaining what they do. One of them opens the tech tree. Hello, Panda. How am I? I'm doing good. Okay, so tech tree? Is this the tech tree? Oh. Okay, so you can get more things. You can farm dinosaurs. I don't know. But you get access to more functions. That's cool. Okay, so how do you go back? Oh, like that. Okay. Um, and then I guess is minimize, execute one step, start. Okay. So run my first program. I did this program is empty. Okay. So how do I continue? Make this bigger. Ooh, I can. So how do I... Oh, there are functions. Okay. Do a flip, harvest. Wait, do I have... It said... I'll just do like harvest. Ooh. But also autocomplete. That is super cool. Oh, it also has harvested entity under the drone. If you harvest an entity that can't be harvested, it will be destroyed. Returns true if an entity was removed, a false otherwise. Takes 200 not ticks to execute if entity was removed, one tick otherwise. I'll click for more information. Let's just do harvest. Do I need... Okay, so I don't need semicolons, right? There's no semicolons in this. What is this game about? This game is about, I guess, automating farming, because you can use code. Now, is there a while? No, there's no while. I just do like harvest and just like copy it 3 times or something. So what do I do with grass? Oh, you can buy functions. Oh, okay. So like if I do a while, is this like Python? Like, okay, I'm familiar with Python, but I don't use it all the time. So I'm not... So while true, so now this is like automatically getting more things. So like how can I make this thing bigger? That's my question. Oh wait, you can delete a file permanently? Okay, so this is main. We'll just keep it called main. Ooh, hats. I can change a hat for my drone. I can make the speed quicker. I can also increase yield. Oh no, it's 620 wood. How do you do things? Oh, okay, so now I can move around. Or at least that now I can go up and what functions are there? Break comments continue if while loop expand. Your farm has grown. The space is not much of use if you can't move the drone, so there's a new function called move. This moves square up. So what if I do... We're at the bottom one, so like... Is there... There's no for loops. Do a flip. I guess move north? Move north. Or should I do harvest? Harvest, then move north, then harvest, then move north. North? No. If you harvest, move north, harvest, then move north, then harvest, then I gotta move south. Or I can just do... well... Harvest, and then move south. Harvest. Better not fly off the map like this. And then... Move south, move south. And then I think we can get rid of that. Oh, that's so slow. Okay, but we got our basic loop going. Can I make this go faster? Speed, I need wood for that. I need wood for that. Entity bush. Plant bushes? Do I get logs from bushes? Ooh, I can get a hat. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted it on the hat. Grass, that's 350. Entities, that bush. We can plant stuff. Print function. Where would we even put a print? 50, no. 50, 50, 50, 50. 50. Okay, so now I can plant a bush. Can I destroy? Is there a function to destroy things? Clear. What does clear do? Removes everything from the farm, moves the drone back to 0, and changes the hat back to a straw hat. Can I break a plant? Oh, what piggy? Oh, this one. Cool hat isn't a waste. Well, I'm all about efficiency. So, well, actually, let's put a hat. How do I change hat? Change hat. Example. I'll put this above. So hats dot. Put a purple hat on it. Oh, now it's a purple hat now. Let's explore other functions. So we have a continue break. We don't need that. And harvest. Plant. Spends the cost of the specified entity and plants it under the drone. It fails if you can't afford the plant, the ground type is wrong, or there's already a plant there. Does that mean I have to clear all of the plants? There's no way of just breaking one plant? Change chat, do a flip, harvest, move, and harvest, plant, tap. Just tap. Nothing. Okay, how do I make a new one? We'll just call this, let's call this just clear. 1 command here. Does this run only one at a time? Or can I remove these? Or can I just say plant free? Oh no, entities that bush. Oh, okay. But now, okay, I'm gonna call this one harvest. You can put the purple hat into something else. How do I make another one? Where is it? This one. Let's call this hat. And change hats. I think we can only run one at a time. So what if I do this one? Does it default to... Okay. When we say, like, plant entity bush. I feel like I'm not... Oh, wait. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so... if I just harvest it immediately, it doesn't get enough time to harvest. Oh, okay. Let's do one tree. If can harvest, and I don't think that takes any parameters, does it? Oh no, it takes I don't know. I mean, I can probably just do this because it's like Python. So if can harvest, then we will harvest. Otherwise, we'll just move. Can I wait? Is there a way of checking like what position I'm in? Can harvest, can clear, can move. No. While loop. There's only a while loop. Okay. What if I just like move north and just do that? Oh, so it loops around. I don't have to keep moving it back and forth. Okay. That is a very nice thing. Operators. Do we have numbers, sir, currently? If can harvest, move north. Um. Hmm. Arithmetic, logic, and comparison. Okay, so I think we... do we have just like plain numbers? So like if I do num1, does that work? Okay, yeah. I was just gonna call it count, and then... oh wait, no, but I can't. Never mind. Wait, no, I have else. Yes. So if I can't harvest, then I'll plant a bush. Eventually, you can make fruits. I have to look at the tree first. Okay, so this is basically only growing... oh wait, I can probably do... if I do another one, if can harvest, else harvest. Does that mean I can also get the wheat as well? Because now... shoot. Or what if I just do this? If can harvest. Does that mean I'm also getting wood and no. Completely useless. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I think I would want... Printing seems kind of useless, so I'm gonna get this because now I can do addition and everything else. Okay, is there plus equals or do I have to do... I think I might have to do equals itself plus something. Okay. Can I expand? No, wait, I think I need to buy something to expand. Oh no, I need 20 wood to expand. Okay, so now I have that. Okay, now this is getting a little bit cluttered. Let's put clear. Actually, I don't think clear is... Yeah, not clear. Oh wait, I'm only clearing bushes. Wonder. Oh no, this is planting. What happened to clear? Oh no, I clear. I clear all this and mix it all, and this is 0, 0. Is... Can I... Wait. Don't think so. I was gonna say if I can grab the position of these places, I can selectively plant depending on where I'm at. So let's actually get rid of clear because I think that's pointless. Can I make these bigger? No. So I'm gonna make the first column bush. Or should I... So what happens if I just do this? Okay, so if I go north, it just repeats back that column. Okay, I'm gonna make a number called square. Wait, no. Is there also operators? There is also modulus, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna call it square equals 0. And then every time we move... My brain is not functioning right now. Plus equals... Wait, no. Can I do this? I think I can do that. Oh, error? I got into an error? I have to unlock... Wait, variables is not... Where are variables then? Oh. Never mind then. What's your favorite fruit? That's a hard question. I like oranges, I like strawberries, grapes, watermelon. Apples are okay as well. Is there any more? I think that's it. Fruits are really good. They're tasty and they're supposedly healthy, unless you can't intake too much sugar. That might be a problem. I'm gonna start this over again. While true. And I already forgot my command. If can harvest, then we'll harvest. harvest, and then we also plant entities. Oops, that was kind of exposed. I just got exposed there for using double colons because that means I use some language that uses colon. I'm gonna just move north. Shoot. Not planting anything. Do I need this to be like on tilled soil or something? Cannot plant. There's a debug log. Okay, that's actually really nice. Yes, that was an option in the game. How do you till the ground or something? Oh, you have to till. Oh, these take a... Oh, these take time to do it though. I think I'll make them in the middle row. Okay, that's great. That I'm running into plenty of errors, but that doesn't help me. Set speed, get time, simulate. Oh, wait, does that mean I can, I don't know, test faster? Does that mean I can also do multiple files at a time? Did this just break? What happened? Oh, I need logs to... East. And then... Oh, that's not... Well, that's not what I wanted to happen. If can harvest, then we harvest. Otherwise, we... I think I might just do... Hold on, how do I... Oh, I should have a clear thing. Clear. Reset, okay. So, we will move... We'll move up. So we'll harvest. Move. I'm going to do this one at a time because I don't think this is going to work. Harvest. Well, that's a problem because it's going to be if we can harvest, then we'll harvest. I'm going to call this harvest 1.0. I think this should be fine. Okay. Okay, this is strange. What's happening here? Move 2 up. Okay. And then once we hit this place, we can move east And then if can harvest, we will harvest. Else we will plant or no. Okay, if we can harvest, then we'll harvest and then plant a bush. And then we'll move south. And then I think I can just copy and paste this 3 times. This is pretty messy code, but... And then... Let's see. Let's say we move west. Like this. Okay, this is not... That is completely different. Okay, well, it ended up in the same thing. I move you. Let's just call this clear. I don't think we need any hats for now. Actually, let's do that. Let's do clear, and then we can put a hat. Oh, wait, no. I should put this in the front. We clear. No. No. We clear, and then we change hat. We should change a different hat. That's that. Let's do a traffic cone. Oh, no. That completely misses it. Wait, now I'm completely confused. What's happening? Up, 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 east. What the... This is completely out of order. What? Stop, stop. Harvest, move north. Harvest, move north. Harvest, move east. If it can do that, then move south. If it can do that, then move south. If it can do that, it might just be this. Nope. I feel like something's not right here because it's something. I think maybe I don't need this. I think this is causing an issue. Okay, that's good. Do I like chocolate? I think once in a while, but I'm not too big of a fan of chocolate. Uh, How come? I'm just not much of a fan of sweet things in general, so like maybe once in a while, like candies, or I like savory things. So I don't eat chocolate much. Okay, if I move east again, that means I have to do. Okay, this is going to be confusing. If I move east from here, if I can harvest, then we have to till and then plant carrots. And then move north. So the last one I don't think would be in north. So we're gonna be going east and harvest, move north, can harvest, move north, can harvest. Okay, and then I think we just move west twice and south twice. I should probably clear this before this breaks. Up, right, down. Carrots. Oh, yeah. We got our first actual farm going on. This code is ridiculous. I wish I could make the code bigger. But it works. Okay, so now we have more things. Thank you. I don't know why it keeps telling me that. Okay, so no errors going on. Okay, so now we can actually get more. I keep clicking the same things over and over again. So we can probably, no, we already have that. Print function. That'd actually be pretty good to have. And the farm. I don't think we quite need that yet. Speed would be nice. Definitely. Oh wait, I don't have enough for this. Let's see how fast this is. Ooh. I think something went off the roof. What happened here? Why is that not? I feel like something's. What? What is this happening? I don't really understand if it can harvest. Or what if it's like tilling it back? Oh. But I can't check if it's... That's why. It's tilling it back to regular... I have no function to check if it's been tilled. Yeah, I have an idea. What if I just... There's a moment where all of them... No, okay. Dang it. This is way too quick now. Okay, whatever. Something's not right. We can do variables. Variables would be nice. Location would also be good. We don't need trees. Trees would be pretty good. What is this? Oh, modulus. Water. Watering the plants. What do I need for more speed, more growth? Where'd I get water from? I can't see that. Plants grow faster when they get water. The ground has a water level ranging from 0 to 1. The function gets the water level of the ground it's over if... Okay, well, now it's gonna completely break everything because now it's all out of whack. Let's actually get rid of this. Okay, so now I can store variables. A tree, how long does a tree take to grow? I don't know. Tree ticks anywhere from 5.6 to 8.4. Okay, we have a ton of things. Okay, now we can actually just... So what position... So when we clear this, we start at 0, 0. When y is 3... Okay, we'll call this... I'm gonna go with some conventions of using screaming case, which is all capitals, and using underscores. And I'm gonna say the north point is 3. Maybe I shouldn't hard code that. Get world size. Does this return... Oh, the side length of the grid. So I can actually do get world size. And let's actually get rid of this. So when we have get world size, let's say if... Well, we don't need this. Get position y equals north point. Then we move east. Otherwise, we move north. That didn't do crap. Oh wait, no. World size is way too big. World size is 4, but the top coordinate is 3. So it has to be... What do you mean? Oh, it's uppercase east. Shoot. Well, now this is completely broken now. Clear this. Go. Okay. I don't think I thought this through. Move. Do I have to do this? Crap. Half move. Okay, so that does something. It's not optimal, but we can do if it... Wait, no. This is Y and then this is X. Oh, I made it the wrong way around. That's fine. If get position X equals 0, then we'll say plant, well, if can harvest, then we'll harvest. Otherwise, we'll ban. So this should get only the X, I think. Also, I think this is... I should put north down here. Okay, but this is also not working. Because this is missing the last... Wait, no, do I have a print function? Print. No. Here's a print. Can I do get pos X plus like get pos Y or something? I don't know. How do you do this? I do this? Okay, but now how do you get... Where do you get... Oh, there it is. What's my favorite drink? I don't really drink much. Well, I can't drink like alcohol, but I can... I drink water most of the time, but Sprite is pretty good. Oh wait, I just did not realize this, but there is... You can actually see the clouds. Oh, now I see why it's not getting it, because if it gets to this, it just stops. So I think I should add the clause here as well. Okay, this is... Is it just printing that because of... Wait, how do I make comments? Okay. Oh, well, this is still doing that. You like cranberry juice? I don't think I've ever had cranberries or cranberry juice. Okay, I think I can actually do this. Wait, no, but I can't get tilled. But what I can do is... Oh no, get ground type. Oh no, I can't do that. Get ground type. Ground type. Where's ground type? Soil? Is that the tilled stuff? Okay. It's really good. Hopefully you can try it one day. Maybe. Probably not soon. Okay, so now I'm getting like a bunch of wheat. I think I might want to dedicate, if I do and, or no, or not and, it. Well, actually, hold on. I might just want to put this into a variable called x. So instead of doing get pos x everywhere, I could just do get just y. If y equals, no, if x equals 1 or x equals, or x equals 1. That should now work on 2 of these. Yes. Actually, no, you know what? I don't know. I'm gonna call this wheat equals x equals 0 or x equals 1. And now I can just do if wheat, then we'll farm. What can we get? Speed is 500 carrots. What's the next? Band is 50 carrots and 100. Is there no. There isn't a for loop, but I think what I can do is implement like an ad hoc for loop. So I'm gonna call this move souths equals 0. While move souths is less than 4, or well, I should probably do size equals get world size minus 1. No, let's just do it. I should make this capital because it's not going to change. If while that, then we'll move south. I think this should work. And then we can do move souths plus equals 1. Oh wait, I don't need that. It's this. Okay, but now this is completely... but this is strange. Oh wait, there's spaces in between these. Okay, there's way too many tabs open. Oh, this is just like actual coding. Tabs galore. Let's actually clear that. What just happened there? Now it's going. Oh, wait, but it's not. But why? Why is it? It should be moving. It should go north, 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 east, and then south. Or is this printing thing is like how do I set this? Can I set the speed to something different? This clear thing can this doesn't have to have why is that there? Let's have this here. Uh set speed. What is 500 gold? I don't have gold. Maybe I shouldn't have bought so much speed. Oh my god. I think I know what the problem is. I think this is one too big. World size. Upper limit is size -1. I think that's better to call it upper limit. If y equals upper limit, then if also less than upper limit. And let's call this, the next one, let's do bush equals, make this nice, equals 2, and say carrots, carrot equals x equals 3. And then if wheat, then we can harvest. If, screw it, I'm gonna make it like as hacked as possible. Do this. It was nice listening to you talk about the game. It makes me sleepy. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Okay, you too. Have a nice sleep. Shoot. Oh. If can harvest. Get pause X, get pause Y. This game is a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. If wheat, no. If bush, if carrot, Bush, we can just do plant entities bush. And then this would be entities carrot. Or let's try that. Or we could do tree. This would also say if ground get ground type equals grounds that grasslands, then we'll till. Then we'll plant. Does that sound? Okay, let's copy and paste this. And have that there. Let's move this one contiguous. Let's move this right next to each other. Then okay, well now this is growing only wheat. If can harvest, then we'll plant. Oh wait, no. Grass automatically plants. What if we just do this? If wheat, and we'll do... That makes the code shorter. Shoot, refresh. Oh, this is a function. Hear that again. Oh wait, this is also function. Ah. Now, if I'm, as far as I know, this should be self-expandable. We don't need this. We can also... Oh yes, and we can do our own functions. That's actually pretty nice. Yes. Let's make a function called plants. Plant harvest. And this would just be this. Okay, no, that doesn't give me anything. Let's say if plant harvest. Okay, so that counts. So now, can I like collapse this or something? No. What I can do is just do plant harvest. And then we can just have something like this. Don't need a function. We can actually make this smaller as well. Run that. Okay, so now we can get wood. We can do lists. Oh. Get time. We don't need time. Expand. Oh, this makes like 6 by 6. Well, I don't want to permanently delete this file. 6 by 6. So where is this? Is it because I haven't updated it? Oh, it is because that. Let's make this 2 or x equals 3, and then 4 or x equals 5. And would this also, wait, does this expand every... Oh, I can't tell though. Oh, that takes a lot of logs. That speed. How do I make speed faster? 500 carats? What happened to this? Oh, because there's nothing there to... Get world, get water, get ground type footprint. Is there a can print? Or not can print, can plant. What does tap do? Oh, that was the old one. Get world size and harvest, get ground type. I wish you can see if something's planted. Oh, wait, this gives me 20 pieces of wood every single time. Nice. Else, I think else if Wait, is there return functions? There return. There is. I think it's fine. Hmm. Can harvest could either mean yes or no. Does can harvest do anything else? Can harvest sounds like a Boolean harvest. No, can harvest. Can harvest. Just do. I think the issue is that because I don't think we should do that. I think what I should do is just clear it. Oh, where did it go? And just do a whole new one. I need pumpkins. Pumpkins requires 200 carrots and 200. Well, we don't. Wheat takes logs. This also takes 200 logs. Or 2,500. What if I just make this temporarily? Like this. Just so we can get... well, which one... You know what? Let's just make these some... Too big equals 1,000 or 10,000. Too big, or I mean, just say false. That's all. That also works. And then we'll print it again. Oh wait, they grow faster if it's tilled. Oh wait, and also this is broken. It's or. It's all of them or. Yeah, I think I should make a function that just tills. Hmm. 150. We need 4,000. What if I just... Oh, wait, no. Wait, hold on. Let me just keep this here. Let's get until 2,500 logs, and then... Okay, well, we need 2,500 logs to upgrade the grass yield, and then the next one will probably be... Why is that the first one to grow? These take way less time to grow. I think because it's on tilled soil. And I think because these are like surrounded by everything else, it's making it really hard to grow. Hmm. I alternate. Okay. Zero, 3. Okay, let's alternate these. We can be right next to each other because they grow so fast already. But let's put bush, this one as 4, and then this one at 3. No, 3, 4, 5. And we can alternate. Hear all this. And I think this should grow even the fastest because then everything is alternated. Would it grow faster if it was like a checkerboard? Carrots. 250, and I think it would be faster if they were alternated. I'm gonna keep a portion of this as we're making a ton of wheat. I do think wheat is fine by itself. But this is not. And this it takes. Oh wait, but these take. This is strange. The outside ones take the least time. The inside ones take increasingly more time. A strange one. Pumpkin. What do you need for pumpkin? Pumpkin. Oh, wait, there's actually information about this. Oh, it just says how much I have. So, a bush, grass, between 0.5 and 0.5. That doesn't matter much. Carrot, no, hold on. Carrot is 4.8.72. It takes 4 wood and 4 hay. And then pumpkin. A 3x3 yields. Okay, they yield like. I don't know, what would you call this? For n greater than 6, it's n times n, it's n squared. So 1 by 1 by 1 is 1. 2 by 2 by 2 instead of 4, it's cubed. How should I grow this? Call this Harvest 2.0. Copy the same code. If harvest, no. If well, instead of having one row, I would like to have like a 3x4 here, which I'd actually be confused how it would work. Could go off by the center of it. Or I could do a little 2x2 square. How do I make an expandable version of this? Grade, I can make lists. They said I can only make tuples. Tuples are just not. They're just immutable. Okay, yeah. A list is a mutable one. This is a dictionary. can do import number random. Okay. You have an import. I think I would like to list out all of them as to what they are. So I'll just call one I have like a map. A map of the whole place. Can I put tuples in a tuple? Tuple map equals a tuple of a 0. Okay, so that works. Since this is a 6 by... Where did that go? This is a 6 by 6. So we can do... I'm just going to copy and paste. One, two, three, four. Oh, shoot. There. Does this work? So each of these will become a plot on here. And I want a... mover. How do I reconstruct this? While true, we'll move this. We'll move this up. So if I make one called... Wait, how do I do imports? Imports. Okay. World size equals get world size. Max y. Max pos would just be get or world size -1. And I'll call this constants. In fact, we can probably also put the map here as well. We can delete this. And then we can say import constants. If we import constants, if x equals get, oh no. X equals get world x, no, wait, what is it called? Get pos x, y equals get pos y. If y equals max pos, then we move right, which is east. Else, if x modulus 2 equals 0, we'll move north. If X, or else we'll move south. So now let's see. I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, we should move this far, far away. No. Move this far, far away. Put this there. Return count equals 0. While turn count is less than max pause. No, a size minus 1, so I should think it just be max pause. We'll say return count plus. Can we do plus plus? No, probably not. Plus equals 1. And then move south. Oh no, I have to keep importing it like this, constant. Here, move. What if it's that minus 1? That is not. No, then this is correct. Oh, and then this should be move east. And then we'll another one called plants. And then we'll import plants. Because plants will have a function called work. And this should probably also import constants. And because this has plants, well, I should probably do it should probably work and then move. Plants dot work. And then this should print x plus. Does this work? Get pos x. Get pos y. And then we can do... What do you mean? Stop. What is this? You look at the debug menu. Move this there. Constant. Debug. Debug. Where is debug? This has to be quick print. Quick print. But how do you get access to the logs? Output. Oh, there it is. This does one pass around. And then guess what I need to do is this should correlate with this one. So on this one, well, 0 plus, so this is by row major. So there are 6. I think it's better if I call this world length. Quick print should print this print get xpos times constants that world length plus get pos y. Okay, so let me take a look at this one. 5.1 is this. 5-2, 5-3, 5-5. This is 5-5. Should be flipped 180 degrees on the other way. So I think it should be get Y and then X. Okay. So what is this one? 0, 0 is still that. Well, now which one is 5-4? So this is 36. Now 36 should be this one. No, I'm not happy with this. Should be 0. Zero is this. 0, 1 is 6. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 35. So it's reversed. So this correlates to this, and this correlates to this. So the Y's are flipped. I guess we can keep it like that. And then for work, what we can do is that if constants that map is this, so let's say the map index equals this. Map index well, actually, map value, let's actually zoom in on this. If map value equals constant.map.index, if map value equals 0, then we'll if can harvest, then we'll harvest and plant. Oh no, this is fine. Clear. If I do this one over, maybe this is causing an issue. Oh, wait. I think we just need one. Like this. If ground type equals grounds that grassland, then we'll till. Have that. Entities that nope, grass. Wee. Is it not this one? Is it after? Oh, that's not how that works. Clear this. Oh wait. Oh. It should be like that. And I think it should be here. Move. Oh yes. Okay, so yes, that is how you get that. Now I can get to mapping. If plants equals, I guess if map value equals 1, then we can say, well, we can also say plant plus please plant, and we can say type just have it here. Please plant entities that grass Please plant entities dot. What's dead pumpkin? Like pumpkin 1. Clear. Move. Okay, so this is backwards. So if I make this 1, nope, not 10. 1, 1, 1. I clear this, and I do. Okay, and then this should be. What the hell happened here? Move. This is just like real coding. You keep doing it until you. What happened to the pumpkin? It keeps dying on me. Okay, yeah, and then that replants. Okay, and now I have my little function. This is probably pretty poorly made. Let's say plant 1. Let's go 0, 1, 2. I don't know why that is like that. 0 is wheat, 1 is tree, and then can we do impulsive? I don't think it matters. This one is carrot, and then the next one is pumpkin. 2, 3, pumpkin. What if I do 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, no, 0, 1, 2, 3. I can just copy and paste it like that. Now I should get a grid of different. Actually, let's clear all this. Can I move this to like the side? Let's move this to like move to the middle of nowhere. Have our function. This. So now we're planting a whole bunch of different things. But this gives me 1 pumpkin. So what if I... Pumpkin is... like that. 1 is wood. 2 is carrot. 3 is pumpkin. I can use this as what they call in the industry. Oh shoot, not 31. Magic number. Because I'm too lazy to make constants. So will this just all of a sudden start planting? Well, I guess maybe it needs to be updated. So, bring back clear. Clear is needed. I want clear. And you know what? We can actually change it to a different hat. Hat dot. Let's do a tree hat for a change. Clear everything. Now we got a tree hat. Let's move everything over a little bit so we can have a nice sight of this and go. So whenever I get a bigger plot size, I can just... Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the opposite way around. So this is the bottom row. Okay, so it's in this order. 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1. But instead of it going down, it goes up. I can't figure... Because the coordinate system is different. This is bottom left, bottom... No, not bottom right. Oh, you got a mega pumpkin here. That's 27 pumpkin. That is. What if I just make all this into pumpkins? Shoot, I didn't mean to open this twice. Open this, speed. Ooh, I can hear it going really quick now. I think we're... Are we losing more wood than we're getting? No, we're actually getting a ton of carrots. What is this? 8 carrots per? Oh, I just got sunflowers. No, I keep opening this. Polyculture. Use companion planting to increase yield. Cactus. Speed, growth. I can actually increase that one as well. This requires 12,000. 19,000. Wood is number 1, so if I just allocate more to the 1. 2 is carrots, 3 is pumpkins. Allocate more. That can I just do... Okay, so that reinitializes everything. So we get... What happened over here? I think that's why I should clear it when I do this. Oh no, that's nonsense. Oh, that is taking... Was it use water? Or use water? Use water. No, use item. We'll have fertilizer. Use items water. On trees, we say use item water. Actually, let's refresh all this again. What if I use water instead on just... Oh no, what happens if I do this now? Oh. And then I make a function called please water. Only if programming unlocks watering. Okay. If get water equals 0, then use items water. No, no, wait. Items water? Yeah, water. Actually, I can just put this in the middle of plant. Use water. Is this please watering anything? Hmm? Oh no, everything's watered. What does measure do? If water is less than 0.5. Also, something broke. I need to clear this again. Why is this not... Oh no, wait, that does get something. Oh, wait, it's because of the giant pumpkin. That's why there's leftover space. $3,000 more water. That is really expensive. That is not as expensive. This is gonna completely break everything. Yep. Hold on, let's stop everything. So this is 8 by 8, so that means I have to increase this array by 2. And then we also have to increase the array bottom-wise by 2. And then that should work. Actually, clear everything. Zero, 0, 0, 1, 0. No. 0, 1, 1, 0. Let's make everything just 3 here. See if I can get a 6 by 6, but I don't think so. I'm gonna have, there's too many. And then 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, oh, no. 0, 0. Okay, now something's broken. Why does this have 2 trees? Oh, because I have an additional one. That's fine. That's fine. What else can I? This I can almost get pumpkins. I can't get... what do I need for more land? 8,000 pumpkins. Too expensive. That's... fertilizer. Fertilizer can make plants grow instantly. Use item fertilizer. Plants grown with fertilizer will be infected. When a plant is infected, half of its yield turns into a weird substance. I'm gonna infect it. Half of its yields turn into a weird substance. Okay, that is strange. Is there a thing called is infected? No. Oh, we're making a lot. Is there anything that still needs wheat? I don't think anything still needs wheat. Or grass, or whatever it's called. No, we don't need grass anymore. So let's actually reduce this. And let's make this just carrots and... Okay, how do I... Oh, no. How do you get out of here? Oh, you can do arrow. Okay. What happened? Did I just stop everything? Oh no. Instead of 0, 1, 0, 1, let's do 1. You know, let's keep 1 here and then just replace everything. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So if I clear them, clear everything, move. So the chances of getting like the because the pumpkins die way too quick. Ooh, that was a good one. I wish I could have multiple not bots. Bots? Multiple bots. Multiple bots. Oh, you can. Whoa. That is expensive. Auto unlock? So this is... Oh wait, we do need wheat. I forgot. We need wheat to grow the stuff. We can just keep like a small reservoir of wheat. We'll keep this corner into wheat. Oh, that was so close to having a 4. Can I buy? What can I buy? Pumpkin yields. Could have been doing this the whole time. Carrot yields. Now we get twice the amount of pumpkins. I think. Yeah, this is instead this would have given us 8, but now that gives us 16. Wait, do trees require anything else? We'll just do one that's just totally trees. I'm gonna have like different. Make. Oh, I can't make. No, I can't. Have to. Well, I can actually just call this map 1. Call this map other 1. And I'm gonna make this just all into trees. I don't think we need wheat to grow trees. We'll clear this again. Grow a bunch of wheat. How do we get more water? We could do that. how much wood are we getting? Oh no, we could. Oh wait. Could make this all into zeros. Make this like map other two. Other two. And let's just make this all. I can't. I have to manually change these. I just have a bunch of. Wait, how many do I need for wheat? Well, okay. And then let's see. Move. Clear. I don't think the fertilizer is worth it because all it does is just removes 2 seconds. To instantly. Oh no, instantly, yeah. Doesn't do much difference. So this is climbing rapidly. How much wheat do we need for... Oh, only 19,200. We can get that in a jiffy. This rate. Can't get much more. The next one is 62,000, and I don't think I can get 62,000 wood that quickly. I'm gonna move this. So now we can have, this can be our little like log of maps. Because now this works on a map system. I don't have to make offsets manually. I can just set a map and it'll grow like that. I wish I could make this grow faster. But I can't. Plant sunflower. You can harvest that power. Planting them work exactly like planting carrots or pumpkins. Harvesting grown sunflower yields power. If there's at least 10 sunflowers in the field and you have at least... and you harvest one with the largest amount of petals, you get 8 times more power. If you have... Oh, you can also measure the amount. Okay. Anything is sped up of the speed upgrade is also sped up with power. Ooh, okay. So what if I have like a section just for... Oh, I don't have... I gotta edit this. If map value equals 4, then we'll say please plant entities that sunflower. And then we'll have like... Let's just try having the corners. Just one corner for now. We have enough water to supply. Sort of. What happens if we... Holy crap. Let's put one on this corner as well. Ooh, okay, I think we're on a gain more power. Sunflowers work by... If there are at least 10 flowers on the farm and you harvest the one with the largest number, you get 8 times more power. Check for that largest number. I guess for now we'll just leave it like that. Oh, whoa, 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 we have so much now. Sunflowers have at least 7 and at most 15 petals. They can already be measured before they are fully grown. Several sunflowers have the same amount of petals, so there can be several sunflowers with the largest amount of petals. In this case, it doesn't matter which of them you harvest. As long as you have power, you power the drone, you will run it 5 times as fast. Will consume 1 power for every 30 action. Move, harvest plants, etc. Executing other code statements can also use power, but a lot less than drone actions. How it yields? Oh, then it will just it'll yield 8 power. If I add another 4 here, I think that's over. I think that's overkill. Let's just add 4 more. But now we have 12. What are the chances that I'll get an 8 times without... Oh, I couldn't tell from there. Ooh, I think we got another one. Okay, so we have a nice reservoir of power. We're growing really quickly. Wheat, we're also still growing pretty quickly. Wheat, you could do... I mean, at this rate... Okay, pumpkins. Pumpkins is... Let's actually put another one. 4 equals sunflower. I think. What if I just grow everything else as pumpkins? Oh no, I should probably save this as another a map other 3. Make this just tons of sunflowers. And then three. Okay, they're all 3s. I clear this, and I do here. How many pumpkins can we get? What happened there? Oh, there's a stray 3 over there. Does this change every single time? Or does it just change whenever I mouse? Oh, it just changes when I mouse over. So this should be making like you could do that. Oh, but you need pumpkins. Oh, you need to have carrots. Then we'll put carrots on. Carrots is 2. We can do something like this. I don't know how many carrots we needed for. We need 4,000 carrots. At the rate we're using all these, we need more carrot production. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We just increase carrot production as they get replanted. They're getting thoroughly watered, which is good. Pretty close. We're almost at 3,000. Okay, I think once we get 4,000, we can buy better pumpkins, which I can Means we can double our pumpkin production. Right now, our pumpkin production is... Need 62,000 logs for that. And trees require 6,000... It's not cheap. I think we should always keep just having a little bit of sunflower over there. That'd be nice. Just having 12 sunflowers. We're making... You don't even have to sort by whichever has most petals. We could say... Well, okay, that's... Let's still do whoever has most petals. I don't think... Not necessary. Okay, now we have 4,000, so now we can get the extra pumpkins. Means now everything's gonna be increasing really quickly, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. We need logs for that. These. Let's also save this. Actually, we don't have to save it. We have a ton of... Well, we probably want at least change... Okay, let's make a center thing of just wood or something. What do we need for wood? We needed... Oh, we need wheat. We need wheat. Okay, wheat. Phasing out some of our... A lot of our... There. Are we still making more power than we're using? I think we are. Yeah, we are. And not only are we having wood, we have wood, we have wheat, we have carrots, we have a bunch of everything. Now we have 76,000. You have expand. Oh, well, hold on a minute before this runs out of space. This is 12 by 12 now. That means I have to add an additional... See if I just... Now, since this is 12... We can probably just copy paste this 2 more times. We have a huge version. Map index out of bounds. I think we should clear this. Index 137 is out of bounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. I have to copy and paste one more time. I think with this one, we have to reposition all of our sunflowers. Let's do a sunflower. Instead of having them here. And then we'll keep... No, yeah, no, we have to... I don't think we're actually running out. I think we're still barely... Actually, I have no idea. Give me 6,000, 31,000, 4,000, 2,000. I can't get any of these. What is that? A fart? What is that? 1,000 berries? Oh, we're out of water. We're completely out of water. I think I should make this... I'm gonna start deleting all these. I don't think it would be a bad idea if I just start making all of these into zeros. So we can get like a bunch. I think I should change the water count from 0.5 to like 0.3. Which corner did I not? Oh. Map. Other. I think this is broken again. Hold on, I need to clear this. This is as fast as I can get wheat. Polycoal. I wonder what that is. I think that means if I have multiple crops nearby each other, then there's better yield. Pumpkins require... what do they require? I don't know. One. Oh, no. On one. Do that. So not only do I get everything else, but I can get pumpkins and logs, hopefully. Well, I mean, I'm totally out of water. I can't do much about... oh, we have over... now we can actually increase this 300 and... God. Or just companion. 3,000 pumpkins. That's gonna take a bit. Companion drone is 100. Companion drone. Can I get one of these? 2,000 treasures. What's with these berries? Can I grow berries? What are those called? Is that what weird substance is? Maybe. $2,000. Oh, we have a bunch of wood now. What needed a bunch of wood? I guess grass technically needed a bunch of wood. Is true. 31,000 for this, but we can get that pretty easily. Okay, now we're getting like a bunch. There's like giant spurts where we get a bunch of carrots. We get like 500,000 every time we do a full loop of carrots. We're doing good on power. Although I can probably shrink some of this and use it for... What would this be? That's 12. I can probably change this corner one to wheat. We just eke out a little bit more wheat production. Okay, wood is really on the up and up. This takes 300. Not even going to try that. I wish I could make speed even faster. Leaderboard run. Probably nowhere near. Okay, so polyculture. You may already notice that sometimes plants yield more when planted together. Grass, bushes, trees, and carrots yield more when they have the right plant companion. Companion preference is different for each individual plant and cannot be predicted. Fortunately, the companion preference of the plant under the drone can be measured by get companion, where it returns a tuple where the first element is the plant type it wants as a companion and the second element is the position where it wants the companion. So if I do this, does it tell me... I don't want to randomly measure companion. Oh, that makes 1,000. Okay, well, maybe I might consider that. That means that would completely change my method of growing things. I wonder if get companion will... Could they... It doubles every time I get it. Oh, I might want to redo the whole thing, but lazy. A plant's companion can either be entity grass, bush, tree, or carrot. Each plant chooses this randomly, but it will always choose a different plant than itself. position can also be any position within 3 moves of the plant except the position of the plant itself. Does that mean it could also... That doesn't tell me if it can also interfere with other plants. Which could be a problem. That is insane. 1 billion wheat, 10 billion logs, 1 billion carrots, 1 billion cactus, and 100 million coins. You know what? I think this is good enough to end the stream. I'm going for almost 3 hours. Holy crap. I don't know, we made some progress. We have a sort of a system with a base of a map, but this is gonna definitely not work if I wanted to upgrade to... I can't even move this. This would not work if I wanted to do that system where it would change... It would choose what plants to be planted in based on the current plant. That's gonna be really annoying, but I feel like that... Maybe I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But that's gonna be it for today. We did a lot of stuff, we planted a lot of things, and we're also harvesting a lot of things. Next stream... next stream is on Monday, actually. It's next Monday. Next week, I wanted to try a 3-stream week to see how it is. And it's gonna be the same time, 2 p.m. Eastern US time. Yeah. But that's next stream, and if you want to join for next stream, it is scheduled on my channel. And I have a Discord server. You can join in on the channel page. When you click on the About, there's a Discord link. Or there should be a Discord link that works. And I hope everyone's doing well. So that'll be it from me. I'll see you all maybe on Monday if you choose to come. Bye.